Okay guys, happy Memorial Day weekend. I just thought I'd make a little short video on if you're looking to get into making your own baits and you want to save some money on some of the stuff you get torn up and you just want to remelt it. Instead of having to go out and buy molds, go out and buy an injector, and then the rabbit hole just starts on colorants and glitters and different kinds of plastisol, and it gets really expensive really quick. So if you're just looking to save some money, they have these molds. They're available on Jann's Netcraft. I'll leave a link in the description. But basically this is your mold and injector all in one. You're going to pour your plastisol in here, you remelt, and then you push this thing in, and that is your plunger slash injector. Now it's kind of cumbersome taking these off every single time. You got 6 wing nuts to take off, and they come, and the bolts are rather long. You can see that. You can cut them. I did one just to show you. Cut them a little shorter. They are cut out in the back for a hex, so your bolt won't turn, but they will fall out. So if you want to just super glue them in there, you can. Alright, so just to show you how this mold works, like I said, we're going to pour this just a hair over halfway full, and then we put this plunger in, which is your injector. And I'm going to be putting this leprechaun snot in there. This thing looks awesome. It'll almost look like a core shot when you're done. And like I said, if you're interested in the recipe, just leave a comment and I will reply back to you. Oh, I had a little piece in there. Wasn't remelted yet. So then you stand it up and you inject it. You have to be careful with your pressure, because I just barely put pressure on here and it blew it out. And you have to watch. So this is your vent hole. You don't want it shooting at the top, getting in your face. So this is a good alternative. Other than that, you're looking at either silicone pour molds, which can be a little tricky. There's 3D printed molds that get deformed if you pour them hot. They don't last very long. There's stone molds that are cheaper, but some of those are tricky to inject. They like to stick if they have a lot of little parts in there, you know. You definitely want to coat them with oil first, but for the price of the stone molds, I don't know, you could probably get 2, depending on what you want, 2 or 3 stone molds for the price of 1 aluminum CNC mold. I would go with the CNC mold myself, and there's different options for the CNC molds too. I'm gonna let that cure. So like here is just a do it mold, but this is a CNC Pro. This is a 4-inch, or that's a 3-inch crappy carrot, and you can see how shiny it is. So when the baits come out, they're actually shiny. Here's some blue crawl I just poured. That is a 4-inch carrot, but it was in the same mold. So if you pour, or if you inject into so this is like an aluminum cast mold, and you can see it's not as shiny. It's not as shiny. Now these cast molds are cheaper than these for sure, but if you're looking at doing anything where you want to make a lot, but you don't want to invest in these, just get some of these cast molds. They actually pour really good. They do not pour super clear like the machine ones. Like this is a wave worm. This was poured in this mold. This is in blue crawl, and this crappy carrot is in a blue crawl. So you can see, well, this is just duller than this one. This one's really shiny. I don't know if that picks it up. But either way, I mean, if you guys just want to do this and save yourself some money, you can. So let's demold this. It's not going to be the best. I had a little bit of chunks when I poured it in, so it's going to have probably have a couple little voids in there. So this is the little tedious part, taking 6 wing nuts off per bait. They have different molds like this. I'm not sure how many they have. I know they have this. I know they have a Ned one. This is like a 5-inch Cinco style. Well, it's got one spot in it right there. Does that pick it up on camera? Let me pull it out of here. Can you see the core shot looking effect it has? Probably not. But anyways, this is a great alternative to just throwing stuff in the garbage. Even when I go out fishing, I will save all my ripped up ones, and if nothing else, I'll just remelt them all together, make some dark color. You know, it's better than just throwing it in the trash. But anyway, guys, happy Memorial Day weekend. Hope you're out doing things with your family, and just remember what this day's for, or this whole weekend's for. Until next time, see you.